your business probably isn't worth anything. This is a lesson that I need to learn many years ago that's allowed me to sell one of my businesses for 2 million. The residual of my businesses are worth close to 8 figures. I want to share with you a couple of lessons that you might need to learn the hard way that'll ensure that you actually create a saleable asset that gives you freedom to cash in one day. Now, we work with a lot of business owners who are multi-6 figures, even into 7 and 8 figures. And the unfortunate reality for many of these business owners is that their business actually isn't saleable. There's a couple of telltale signs that lead me to understand that a business isn't actually worth a whole lot, if anything at all. And that first part of it is that they're treating their business like an ATM. They typically take ad hoc drawings out of that business. They run personal expenses through their business. They have no accountability to their profitability in their business. And for that reason, they ultimately get themselves to a point whereby, once you consider all of the add backs and considerations of their business and what they should be earning at that particular point in time, based on typical valuation methodologies, the business is actually worthless. The second biggest consideration is they haven't been optimizing the business for leveraged profitability. That basically means that their business is profitable without them having to be involved. Do they have various departments involved in their business? Have they got a marketing team? Have they got a sales team? Have they got a delivery team? Have they got an operational team? All of these individuals who are responsible for basically running the business, bringing the opportunities, selling and delivering, meaning that if the key person is not there, the business can continue to run. If you are all of those roles, if you wear all of those hats, then it's highly likely that your business is probably worth a whole lot less than what it could be worth, or it's potentially not worth a whole lot at all. The third consideration is actually building that business for sale. It links into the second point, which comes down to key person risk. But for many businesses, the business is them. And for many people, they don't want to buy a business that is built around the personality of another person. Particularly because if that person leaves, what is the risk of all of the clients leaving? What is the risk of all of the team leaving? Usually when there is key person dependence in a particular business, they put in place warranties and earn-outs and things like that, or they substantially reduce the valuation methodology. As a result, it can mean that for all of your blood, sweat and tears, in some cases decades, you might be lucky to walk away with 1 times profitability. Basically, 1 year of profit in advance for all of your hard work, blood, sweat and tears. That doesn't sound like a great payday to me. The last important factor is that they're not building a business for a particular acquirer. The idea is that the more specific you can be, much like in your business, I suspect that you've gone through some sort of niching exercise in the past, that we should be targeting a particular avatar, right? And the more niche that we can be, the easier it is for us to attract those types of people. The exact same thing happens when you're looking to sell your business. If you understand who is the best home, the best potential acquirer for your business, and you can be optimizing that business for sale for that particular acquirer, then you can maximize that strategic value that that business has, in turn making sure that it's positioned appropriately for that person, whether or not they ultimately end up buying it, or whether you sell it to somebody else similar to them. It basically helps you focus on optimizing for the right thing, building that business specifically for strategic intent, and the highest multiple that you will receive from selling your business is typically to somebody who, when they buy your business, the opportunity that business presents to them once they've acquired it is going to be substantially higher, meaning that they're happy to pay a higher multiple. Most business owners don't think about this, and their business is more like a job that gives them some flexibility, if any at all. So guys, if you ever want to sell your business, I want you to let me know in the comments, what are the biggest challenges that you feel you need to overcome from the topics that I've covered in this video that will help you maximize your sale value. I've also got resources in the link in my bio that can help you evaluate whether your business is ready for sale. So go complete the financial performance scorecard. There's the top 40 things that you need to do to get on track for selling your business for the highest possible multiple and creating financial freedom as a business owner. Go check that out. Let me know your thoughts.